Hello everyone, this is Josh, and welcome back to Build Divide Worldwide. Today's deck has been top tier for the last 4 sets. She is the undisputed Queen of Aggro, Ishtarte. Her reign as the best deck in this game is undisputed. At least, that was until this most recent set. However, even Ishtarte received some power-ups from the latest expansion. So, let's go over what I envision the next stage of the deck to look like. Of course, we are playing the first territory. Without this, you cannot activate Dianis. As Dianis is your entire endgame, you're going to want her to be active as much as possible. Next is for Ishtarte, as she is a major reason why this deck runs so well. Her ability to keep herself alive past your turn 3 cannot be understated. Next, what I consider to still be the best 3-drop in the game, despite the fact that we are 7 sets in, is Nadia. For Dianis, as stated earlier, she is your endgame. On top of the fact that she deals 2 hits, she can also replenish your resources by summoning Nadias, or remove units from your opponent's field with Far's Knight or Elara. Far's Knight is from the 3rd set and can subtract 4,000 power up to 2 times by sending the top cards of your life into the cemetery. Elara is a new card from set 7. On top of being 4,500 power normally when she is summoned, she becomes more valuable as the game progresses. If you have 10 cards in the cemetery, when she is summoned, you can subtract 3,000 power from 1 unit. And if you have 15 or more cards in your cemetery, she gains 3,000 power and decoy. Next is another new card, a black and blue territory opener. You don't really want to open your territory with this card, it's more of a worst case scenario. The card in fact is more there to become an energy that you can either use for black or blue cards. Next is the Kimetsu no Yaiba version of Curse Trump card and Capital Breaker. With these, we can fake having Giyu Tomioka in our deck, which can lead opponents to saving their outs for a card that will never come. Giyu's effect, of course, is by removing 2 Kimetsu no Yaiba commands from your cemetery, he becomes untargetable for the rest of that turn. We also have the new 5-cost O-Parts. This card is very flexible, whether it comes to early or late game. You'll be able to act in an efficient way. You can either cycle through your deck and fill your cemetery by drawing and discarding 2 cards, or eliminate a unit with 8,000 power or less. Next are salvage cards. Evil Dealings and Dimensional Mirror. They bring back 2 and 1 unit to your hand respectively. I don't believe you need more salvaging than this, but you can experiment around for yourself and see what you like. Next is the most played card aside from Nadia, I believe, New Weapon Development. It's just a straight up draw 2. I used to run it at 4, but I've been replacing it with Build Divine. Build Divine allows you to discard your entire hand and draw that many cards plus 1 to replace Build Divine itself. This is also more of a worst case scenario card, but it does fill up your graveyard and allow you to search for your Ishtarte more consistently. Then the last 2 cards we have are Unexpected Shock, which is the highest value card in this deck by far, at 1 cost dealing 5,000 damage to 1 unit. It gets rid of a lot of things for an extremely cheap price. And Smoke Discharger, which makes your units unable to be targeted by your opponent's cards, except for shot triggers for the duration of that turn. If you enjoyed the video, please like and consider subscribing. If you have any questions on why I chose the cards I did, or if you have questions about the meta in Japan right now, please leave comments down below. This has been Josh, and we'll see you next time on Build Divide Worldwide.